Hello and welcome to this series of videos around how you can grow your business in 2022. So my name is Anita Wong and I'm a digital overwhelm strategist, and I help you to bring together all of those digital dots so that you can start selling profitably and as yourself online. So in this video, we're going to be looking at one of the core aspects that you need to make sure you know before you even start to sell online. So we're going to be looking at who are your clients in this video. If you don't know who your clients are, how are you able to sell to them? How are you able to get your messaging right? And how are you able to reach them in a way that they connect with if you don't know who your audience is? So I'm going to just go through some top tips that will help you to identify who that audience is. And then in the next videos coming along, we'll show you how to use that information to build your business in 2022. So the first aspect is, who are your clients? So have a little look at breaking down who your clients are. Now, one way to do this is to look at the previous clients that you've served already. Have a little look at what was their gender. What was it that they connected to you with? Are they over a certain age? Do they live in a certain area? Do they have a certain income? Do they hang out on a certain social media platform? Did you find them on a certain social media platform? Once you've looked at your previous clients, then that's a really good way of you identifying any future clients. Now, what if you don't actually have any clients as it is? So who do you actually want to serve? Who do you actually want to have that connection with so that you can actually build your business relating to those types of people? Take, for example, myself. I'm a mum of 4. I'm in my late 40s. I didn't grow up with a computer. So I know that there are lots of other people just like me out there that aren't as tech savvy as me. So those are the people that I'm trying to attract. I'm trying to attract those men and women who find the tech difficult and find the whole digital arena overwhelming. And I help to break each step down so that they can move forward with that accountability, but also with that confidence and reducing the overwhelm. So the next point that you need to think about is, what is the problem that you solve? This will really help you to identify your clients as well. What problems do you solve for your clients? Write down what it is that you do and how you solve that problem in your client's life, whether that be a product that you sell that makes it easier for them to use a kitchen utensil perhaps, or whether it's a program that will help them move themselves forward. That might be they might be stuck with their personal lives. They might need help parenting their children. Anything like that that you solve, that will help you identify that group of clients as well. So the third aspect is, what solutions do you provide? What is it actually what you're going to be doing? How are you going to actually help that particular client move forward and achieve their goals? What solutions do you provide? Once you've worked out that will help you connect what it is that you do for your clients, and it will also help you connect to whom the client actually is. Now, number 4 is actually identifying some of the possible negative emotions that your possible client might have. What sort of things would make your client sad or unhappy or frustrated, or limiting the way they believe they can achieve things, or what stops them from taking that holiday, for example? What financial restraints do they have? Those negative emotions that your clients actually portray are the things that you can actually pull on when you're talking to them on social. You want to connect to those negative emotions and show them that you have a solution. So identifying these aspects of your prospective client is really, really important, because it will help you lay the foundations for everything that's to come. So number 5 is actually the reverse of the negative emotions. What are the positive emotions that your clients will experience? So will you leave your clients happy and fulfilled? Will they have achieved their goals after they've worked with you? Will they be taking steps towards that final goal once they've worked with you? Have a little look at the positive emotions as well as the negative emotions that I've just spoken to you about. Now, I know you might think these things are simple and obvious, but actually once you actually start writing them down on a piece of paper, you'll start to identify a trend of those people that you've either served before or that you want to serve in the future. And this will really help you identify who it is you want to help, their pain points and the solutions that you want to give. And, why don't you do a little task for me today? Grab hold of a piece of paper and write down all the people who you have served before, and then write down the characteristics of that person and some of the positive and negative emotions, and then share that with me in the comments below this video. Now, if you haven't had a client before, then do exactly the same, but instead imagine the client that you would like to serve. So you may have experience actually interacting with your prospective clients, but you hadn't thought about actually turning that into a business. So have a think about those types of people and do exactly the same thing. So let's just recap those points so that you can actually jot them down and then action them before the next video. So the first one is, who are your clients? This will help you identify who exactly it is that you want to serve. The second one is, what problems do you solve for those clients? So think about what it is that you're going to be offering and how you're going to solve their problems or their issues. The third one is, what solutions will you provide? Are you going to offer a coaching package? Are you going to offer them the answer to their issues by working with them one-to-one? Is it a product that you're selling? How does that solve their problem? Number 4 is looking at their emotions. So make a list of all the negative emotions related to that person's issue. And number 5 is the positive emotions related to that person's issue. So how is it going to make them feel once they've had that issue solved? So those 5 points will really help you to identify your ideal client. Now, that's only the beginning. What will happen is that once you've started to identify that client's persona, you'll find that you'll be able to niche down into some really good points that you'll be able to use in your marketing going forward. So do feel free to share the results of those 5 points with me in the comments below this video. Don't forget that if you've enjoyed this video to give me the thumbs up, and do subscribe to my channel, because I'll be going through all the steps and stages that you need to learn and to take on board, ready to build your business in 2022. My name's Anita Wong. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.